Namaste to all you cosmic souls. Welcome to your reading. Today we will be reading the new moon energies, which is coming on July 9th or 10th, depending on where you are at. Let us begin this reading with an energy update. So, this energy update will tell you what the collective energies are going to be going through, what you can expect, and then we will go into the reading of the cards. So let me begin by saying that all new moons are a significance of a new beginning, which means you get to start anew, you get to set new intentions, you get to increase the intensity of your intentions. So this is a time to completely manifest. And until we get there, if you're watching this before the new moon, then you can always work on cleaning your space much before the new moon, so your mind is clear, your energy space is clear, your surroundings are clear, and you're completely prepared for the new moon. Of course, if you come upon this video at any other time, that means that there is a message for you in this video when you fall upon this video. Now, the energies are quite subtle, it's not very intense at all. So there's nothing that's going to be a major change. The major change was probably last week, probably after the full moon and during the full moon. All right, so all of these shifts have been happening after the new full moon, and as we move into the new moon, we will start observing these shifts. We will start observing these, and we will feel like these are new things that are creeping upon us, whereas they have been changing within us. If you've been aware, meditating, you'd probably already observe this. My cat is going to keep walking around, so I hope you don't mind that. Just don't go near the candle, Cleo, please. All right. Okay, so where were we? All right. So just close your eyes for a second or two. Just take a deep breath and exhale out. Think of anything that you need to hear and know at this point in time. The first card we have here is the High Priestess reversed, which means that coming into being in tune with the moon, you're allowing the new moon energies to influence you, or you're not. So what I feel is that you are not allowing the new moon energies to influence you. You are allowing your personal energies to influence you. I would suggest that you take help of the moon and allow the moon to do its thing. You do not force it. You don't say, when you sit to do your intentions, you're not telling the moon to do something for you. You are requesting it to aid you. You are requesting it to send you some energies to help you and guide you so you can move forward. At the same time, the sun is also very powerful. The same thing with the sun. Whether you manifest your intentions or practice releases during a moon or a sun, daytime or nighttime, your intentions are equally powerful. Now, the moon is all cups. Okay, so the moon is all cups. We have a lot of energy with the moon obviously coming up, and as we move from our new moon to the next full moon, which is going to be coming up for the next 15 days, it is asking you to start beginning filling your cups, doing what you had left incomplete, the new things that you thought you wanted to start a while ago, but you weren't able to start for whatever reason that may be. Okay, so that is something that all of us need to particularly work on. We next have the Devil reversed. So if you feel like you're going through a hard time, it is only internal energy, as we have read in your previous reading, which is the reading for the month of July. You can always check that out. I'll leave that in the description box along with the twin flame reading. So all of that you're going through is not harsh, is not something that is changing your life. It could be life altering, but it's not something that is very, very major that's going to affect you deeply. It's only the things that you have buried deep inside you that are coming out. And I'm using a malachite. If you see, I'm even wearing a malachite bracelet and using my malachite stone and allowing its powers to aid me. I am intuitively allowing malachite to do what it is supposed to do. Okay, I'm not following any healing properties. I'm just allowing it to do its thing. Right, of course there are a lot of properties that malachite has for us. Similarly, the moon and the sun have a lot of properties that we believe in, right? The sun is so bright, the moon is soft. At the same time, they can be the complete opposite of that. The moon can be extremely powerful and the sun can be really, really soft. So you will have to allow the sun and the moon to do its thing. You are not placing a particular idea on it, saying that this is what it does, so I will manifest this during the night time and the moon can help me better. But maybe the sun can help you better. Maybe you connect better with the sun. Or maybe this time you're going to connect with the sun, especially for this situation that you are asking about. So basically what this few cards is saying, that everything is internal. Releasing any set kind of thoughts that are set in place at this point of time. All your thoughts that you have set in some kind of a certain way, right? So you are releasing those sets, conditioning the mind. That's the word I'm looking for. So you're releasing these conditions you've set to your mind, unknowingly or knowingly, so that you can move forward to whatever else is there in store for you. We next have the Father of Wands, which I would say that don't be so judgmental, don't be so overprotective about yourself. Your ego may get hurt here and there, and some of you may even realize, like, oh shit, how did this affect me so badly, when it's not even such a big deal, right? So you're protecting your ego very, very strongly. You're protecting your spirituality. You are protecting your ideas to a level of creating judgment and opinions about people, and not allowing what they actually are trying to say to you or what they actually believe. You're not allowing yourself to listen to that perspective because you don't want to change it. You just want to be like this, and you want to say, you got to listen to me. As in, you're not imposing your thoughts on them, rather you are just protective of your thoughts, and say that at least accept it if you don't want to believe it. You don't have to be so protective about it. Next, we have Lovers reversed. A lot of thoughts surrounding the Lovers card. If it is a relationship, soulmate, twin flame, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it could be if you are in a very, very new relationship, you're getting to know the person. You are getting to know the depths of a person. You're getting to know a lot of new things about somebody. Or if this is a relationship that you've been in for a long time, then there are some things that are going to come into light, and all for a while it was all sweet and nice, and suddenly you see yourself thinking about other things, questioning things, doubting things. Remember that this is part of a relationship. Whenever you learn something new about a person, or a relationship goes through a new phase, it's going to have a little bit of a bump at least, so that you can know. It's not necessary for it to be seen. It's not necessary for it to be a fight or a big argument. You just observe that something has happened, and now you're like, oh, okay. Now you're having a new perspective on it. It doesn't have to be bad. You just have to allow yourself to accept it because it is new. We next have the Hierophant reversed. Okay. If you feel like something is being taken away from you, it is not In fact, it is still in your hands to change anything that you want to. It is still your house. You still have the key to your home. You still have the power to create whatever it is you want in your life. So think, don't allow yourself. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I will say that if you are choosing to think negatively about this situation, it's time to turn things around. Try to affirm the sentence rather than switch it up with some negativity. Because when you are talking with negative wordings, you're automatically manifesting that and attracting that towards yourself. So even if the situation is in your hand, you're going to believe that it is not. We next have the Ace of Swords reversed. I'm going to have to reshuffle this deck. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So in this matter, I see that you are solving a huge problem in your life. You may have already done that for some of you. And with this new moon, you're going to have these new energies that are coming, with the new moon. They're going to affect you in such a way that you're going to be able to manifest the answer to your problem, the answer to this particular solution that you have been waiting to be answered for quite a while now. Okay, and what I feel is that it's going to set the next tone of your life. Every new moon can be as powerful as every other new moon, whereas summer, of course, have different portals of openings and higher levels of intention setting. That is always there, but your intentions are the most important. And even if it is not a new moon and you're setting a new intention, it's going to work. It just depends on the intensity of your intention setting. Confidence is your key to success. So this is saying that the confidence within you, the confidence within your mind, the confidence within your soul, the confidence within yourself. Bring in the self-confidence along with the self-love. Do some yoga, take care of your skin, eat healthy food, drink some hot water. I have it right beside me today. Drink some hot water, take a nice exfoliating bath, sit in a bathtub, put some rose petals in it, give yourself a king and queen treatment. Use some essential oils in your candles. Allow this aroma to spread and just relax. Your self-confidence and your self-love is very important for this next phase of life that you're going to be embarking upon. That is all I have for you within this reading. I hope you all enjoyed this reading and I hope you got something out of it. If you would like a personal reading, then you can check the description box for more details below. Any other questions, you can always personal message me. I'm almost always able to reply to all of you. So I thank you for being here today. Lots of love, lots of light. Namaste.